Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time for episode number 45 of our West Ham United career mode here on FIFA 15. And in today's episode it gets really down to the crunch time. It's the business end of the season. We play the final 3 games of the season before the finale episode next time out. We play Manchester United, Stoke and Arsenal in today's episode. Not exactly the easiest of run-ins, two teams that are very much fighting for top 4 football for this season, and Champions League football for next season. Obviously last episode was a pretty disappointing one. We started off with a win against Aston Villa but then lost heavily to Hull and drew only with Liverpool in a game we really should have won. Hopefully that won't affect us too much, but we are now 5 points away from Chelsea, so we're going to need a miracle to be still in with a shout of winning the title next time out in the finale episode. But as you can see, we're going to just jump straight into the first episode of this game. The first game of this episode, we're at Old Trafford to face Manchester United, a team, you know, classically we do struggle playing. There you can see the squad in the background, pretty much the usual, apart from it's a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Ings and Abubakar up front because I've been told to play Ings a lot more, and Koyate is suspended for this one. But as you can see, the first chance of the game would actually go to us. Abubakar is set through on goal, he gets the shot away, it's saved by De Gea, but the referee has given a penalty obviously in favour of us, but it's again, I think it's Phil Jones, or is it Johnny Evans who's given the penalty away? It is Johnny Evans, and as you can see, as the shot was being played, Johnny Evans does take Abubakar down, but it seems a little bit harsh. He'd already taken a shot there, but as you can see, it's going to be Lasse Schöne to give us a perfect start, and he does right into the top left-hand corner as we're watching, and in the 11th minute, my words are not working today. The 11th minute, we have taken lead here against Manchester United. This is a fantastic start. Draxler now setting forward Danny Ings in the 17th minute. He's going to try and get the shot away. He does, and it's a fantastic save there from David De Gea and cleared away in the end. But now United going forward. It's Javier Hernandez, surely a fantastic chance, but he hits the inside of the post, and in the end, Lasse Schöne can just about get it clear. He puts it down the line there for Jetro Willems, with a fantastic chance there for United to get level. And now Jetro Willems with a fantastic ball over the top for Danny Ings. He's going to try and get away with his pace. He cuts inside past Johnny Evans, and can he offer the soccer punch? He can. He delivers it fantastically with a brilliant finesse finish past David De Gea into the bottom corner, and from seemingly looking as if we should be 1-1, we should be losing our lead, it's now 2-0. But as you can see, Cheku Koyate has dived in on Arturo Vidal, and it's a penalty for United. We're down to 10 men. Koyate sent off. Vidal will step up shortly to make it 2-1, but Simone Scuffe saves. The hero of the hour, Scuffe, has done a fantastic job. It's back into the area for Vidal again, and another great save from Simone Scuffe. Fantastic stuff from the Italian from the resulting corner. It's in again, and it's a fantastic save again from Scuffe. He's absolutely on fire. Now back into the second half, and United are going forward again. Juan Mata now, the man with the ball, is going to try and get the strike away, but Scuffe is not being denied a clean sheet. Fantastic stuff from our Italian goalkeeper. But we're now going forward. Danny Ings, and an equally brilliant save from David De Gea there to deny the Englishman getting his second in the game. Man United though going forward again, but we're restricting them really to long shots as Arturo Vidal puts his pile driver just wide. But now going forward to try and make it 3-0. Grenier there with the half volley, but another fantastic save from De Gea. The goalkeeper's really on top in this one. But now Daley Blind going forward for United. It's a fantastic first time strike from Javier Hernandez. Nothing Scuffe can do about that one. But what a game the Italian has had. He's single-handedly kept us in it. And now United going forward again, trying to look for the equaliser. Now Van Persie with the pile driver free kick. But again, a fantastic save from Scuffe. It's into the box again for United, but now it is cleared in the 80th minute. Raphael picking the ball up, giving it to Juan Mata. It's now Fellaini. He finds Juan Mata again, and it's just wide there on his weak foot from Robin Van Persie. They could equally say they probably should have won this game, or at least got a draw, but in the end, it is 2-1. We were down to 10 men for so long in that game, since the 38th minute or something like that. Scuffe, unsurprisingly, getting man of the match. The best performance I've seen from a goalkeeper in any career mode series so far I've done on YouTube. Fantastic stuff from him. Good ratings as well from Draxler and Schöne, but really the man of the match there, or the boy of the match there, Simone Scuffe, doing a fantastic job. That win against United really being dedicated to him. We'll have to see how the results go in our favour with Chelsea at the end of this episode when we have a look at the table, but hopefully we are doing enough to still be in with a shout of winning the title when it comes to the finale next time out. But as you can see, we're now jumping into an equally dismal second game of the episode against Stoke. It's raining yet again, this time at Upton Park for this game, the third to last game of our season, so the 6th game of our season. As you can see, there is the starting lineup. Kouyaté, again, suspended now. Sorry, he wasn't suspended for last game. He's suspended for this one, however, because he was playing at centre-back for last game. Ings and Abubakar up front yet again, because that worked fantastically this time. Last time. I think it's a completely unchanged squad, actually. Abubakar going forward, though, in the 8th minute. He's gone past Teixeira, and he's been cropped, and that is perhaps one of the most stonewall penalties you will ever see in your life. Teixeira there giving away the penalty. Abubakar winning it. Lasse Schöne will step up, and in a carbon copy of the first game this episode, he puts us in the lead in the first 10 minutes with a penalty. This time slightly earlier than the United game, but we do lead now in the 9th minute thanks to the Danes sticking away that penalty. As you can see, though, Stoke going forward again, and a pretty disappointing goal to give away there as Mame Biram Diouf squares it for Steven Nzonzi. Pretty poor defending in the end from Jetro Willems as well, allowing that cross to come into the box, but it's 1-1, and we now have to respond. Vincent Abubakar picks the ball up in the 17th minute. He's allowed some space. He puts it straight into the bottom corner, and that is why you cannot allow Vincent Abubakar any space whatsoever. Just 2 minutes later, he's put it right into the bottom corner. Fantastic goal there from the Cameroonian, and is now 2-1. Stoke, though, going forward again, this time finding Marco Arnautovic. Willems going in for the tackle. Thankfully, Arnautovic doesn't go down. He puts his shot into the side netting. Delph, though, skipping past the challenge now as well. A lovely 1-2 between himself and Ings, but it's saved there by Jack Butland and cleared away in the end. Now going forward again in the 35th minute, Grenier trying to find some space. He finds a shot there, but again, a lovely one-handed save there from Jack Butland right down at his left-hand side. Ings, though, going forward, set away by Abubakar, tries to chip, but again, Butland is not being denied. The goalkeeper's really doing a fantastic job in this episode. Abubakar, though, now set forward in the second half. A lovely long shot, but again, this time a more comfortable save for Butland. But we are really attacking Stoke's goal. But as you can see, Abubakar skipping through the challenges, and the easy part there was the finish, but he puts it straight at Jack Butland. As you can see, though, Grenier winning the ball there offshore cross with just 20 minutes to go. He finds Ings, who then finds Abubakar. It's a sweaty goal, but it seemed to be the only way to beat Jack Butland in this game, and it's 3-1. The game now put to bed in the 73rd minute. Abubakar with his 17th goal since joining in January. Astonishing statistics. As you can see, though, Willems there winning the ball off Marco Arnautovic. Arnautovic, perhaps a little bit frustrated, goes in for the tackle, and it's actually a red card. Seemed a little bit harsh, to be honest with you, on the Austrian, but as you can see, Marco Arnautovic has been sent off. That was the final action of the game with 5 minutes to go. As you can see, the players and the manager now celebrating because we are confirmed as a top four team for next season, which means confirmed Champions League football for season 3. As you can see, Vincent Abubakar getting man of the match, unsurprisingly there with the 8.7 rating after his 2 goals. Some good ratings there as well for Delph, but as you can see, the one drawback from that game, a bit of a negative, is that Julian Draxler picked up another sprained ankle. That ankle clearly a big problem for Julian Draxler. He's been out injured already with that same injury since joining in January. So that means he's out for the rest of the season, which is heavily disappointing. As you can see, there is the squad going into the Arsenal game. I unfortunately accidentally skipped the cinematic. So there's the starting 11 for this one. Kouyaté coming back into the side after being suspended for the Stoke game. As you can see, though, we are stepping out the Emirates Stadium. We've won 2 games out of 2 in this episode. We now need to win this one to have any chance, really, of winning the title going into the finale episode. As you can see, the first chance of the game would go to us against Arsenal here. Wijnaldum, a bit lucky there to get past the defender there, Per Mertesacker, but he drags his shot well wide in the end. Vincent Abubakar is now going forward. He skips past Abu Diaby and now outpaces Per Mertesacker. Some fantastic running, and the long shot in the end, though, denied by Wojciech Szczesny. From the resulting corner, though, it's in towards Widge Wedge, and it's a fantastic header at the near post. That strategy seems to work so well. Fabian Delph this time getting the assist, and it is 1-0. And we are doing all we need to do there. Aaron Ramsey blazing a shot over the bar from Arsenal, but it was a really poor first half performance from the North Londoners. As you can see, Grenier now going forward. Another good save, though, from Wojciech Szczesny to deny the Frenchman, and it is still 1-0. An alternate corner, though, coming in. This time it's towards Jetro Willems. He's going to try and work some space. Goes for the curling effort, but it's a fantastic save from Wojciech Szczesny. What a goal that would have been. But now Abubakar, step forward. He's fake-shotted around Wojciech Szczesny. What a goal. That is fantastic stuff from Vincent Abubakar. What a touch to get around Szczesny and then puts it into the empty net. Fantastic stuff there from him. We're going forward again, though. Atsuto Uchida breezing past the Arsenal defenders after that lovely ball roll, but again denied by Wojciech Szczesny. Still, somehow, Uchida has not scored in career mode. He's had a lot of attempts, but Wojciech Szczesny there with an attempt at a clearance, and it hasn't gone very well, and that's pretty much summed up Arsenal's performance. It's been pretty dismal from Arsenal, and again, they're faltering towards the end of the season. It's 3-0. Delph, I think the less said about that, the better, to be honest. As you can see, Uchida very happy with that one there, celebrating with the manager, and it has ended 3-0. We've done all we need to do in this episode with 3 fantastic performances. Good ratings there from Delph, Cheku Koyate, Lasse Schöne, and Wedge there, as well as a 7.2 for Uchida and a 7.4 for Abubakar. Some fantastic performances in this one. As you can see, there's only 3 points between ourselves and Chelsea, so Chelsea did drop points at some point during this episode. They did draw at some point, but because of their massively superior goal difference, I don't think there's any chance realistically that we can actually take the title on the final day of the season, which is a massive shame. Really, that Liverpool game, I think last episode, was the one that doomed us, where we really should have won. We ended up drawing. As you can see, there's still a lot to play for going into that final game of the season. I'll be doing a match of the day style finale, as I did last time. We'll be focusing on the title race, the battle for the top 4 between City, United and Arsenal, and the relegation battle between Stoke and QPR. So I hope you are looking forward to that one. If you are, feel free to smash the like button. 50 likes would be absolutely awesome yet again, and you might even see that finale episode just a little bit earlier than you would have expected. Subscribe if you are new around here as well, and comment about enjoying the video if you enjoyed it that much, as well as saying whether you're excited for the Match of the Day special finale. I really am. I loved making it last time. It's probably my favourite video I've ever made on my channel, so I'm really looking forward to making this one again for Season 2. But I hope you did enjoy. It's been a pleasure for me ranting at you guys today. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.